Hey, do it, Smeggy!
We will smash in the mash, and we will smash it with the mash. It's the monster mash. Oh,
It was a terrible sight.
With the monster mash. The mash.
With the monster
mash. And we will smash. It's a mash. And we will. It's a mash. The mash. I want the monster mash. I was the monster mash.
I don't know what you all grew up with, but that's what I grew up with on Halloween. And I invited our dear family GD member, Smeggy, Miss Jane.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. And thank you so much for doing that. That was so fun. And, you know, that's what we're all about here, right? Is fun. And I really appreciate you coming in because I just wanted to charge the energy up a little bit to some positives, right?
I've got goosebumps now.
So what are you planning for Halloween? I know there's lockdowns everywhere, but what are you planning for Halloween this year?
I probably will be like watching the fence, what Sean Bett's got and line up on Saturday evening, and probably do karaoke live afterwards. Halloween spectacular.
Woo! Sounds good. Well, I got to ask you, since I've got you on here, would you like me to pull a card for you to be the first tonight? And you know, everybody in the GD family, I want to say hello to everybody. And I see Andre, you're here, and Sandy, you're here, and Double Trouble's here, and Dave is here. And I don't want to go too much farther because then I'll miss people and I won't be able to find out who needs a card. But y'all can do this. I'm happy to have you guys on with me to pull a card at any time. And you know what I got special tonight for you, Smeggy? She's helping me tonight. I've got
spectacular. And also, guys, I got this Halloween t-shirt on.
Yay! Where can we get those Halloween t-shirts? Well, or those t-shirts or investigation stuff. Tell them where we can get that while I'm shuffling.
You should get it in www.ghostdimension.shop website.
There you go. All right. So we're gonna. Oh, they separated these out, so I got to cut this deck for you. Okay, so we're gonna pull the 7th card, and I pull the 7th card. Do you remember why?
Because we all have 7 elements: north, east, east, west, and all around us.
All right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and you have a great card today. This is a good card for you. This is the frog. Okay. I'll put it up a little closer so you can see it. All right. Some people may go, "Ooh, frogs." But frogs are about a lot of different things, and they're very resilient. Okay. And what Spirit tells me for you tonight about the frog and just Spirit in general, I'm actually getting an older woman stepping forward for you right now, which, you know, it could be, I celebrate Samhain, or they call it Devil's Night some places, but it's like humans think it's a thinning of the veil. But I celebrate that. So that could be perhaps why I'm getting this. But I am getting an older female that's stepping forward for you. But the frog is representing, number one, how resilient you are as a person. And it's about the different cycles you've been going through. And it's almost like what they're showing me is, like when I even first met you or saw you here, you know, it was kind of like you were tadpole, okay? And you're going through these different cycles and you're becoming very strong and you're becoming a little more outgoing and a little more accepting of people, and your life circle, right? Your sacred circle, and you know, you've heard me talk about that before, is actually becoming stronger. You are adding more family, like people that you care about, that you know care about you. And for you, that's a big deal. And that's what I'm being told. That's like a really big deal because you haven't felt like you've been able to do that all the time, and actually for a very long time. So your circle was really small, but it's growing. And I'm told for you to just remember to trust your instincts, okay?
Yeah.
Just remember, everything isn't always as it seems. So trust your instinct, okay? And that cycle's going to be positive, and you're going to grow even stronger. And you've got this great personality and a very giving heart. And I look at your spirit, and it's just this big glowing thing of joy, okay? And I'm being told, just remember that.
Yeah.
Stick with the positives, push the negatives away, and your cycle will continue, and you'll get stronger and stronger and stronger as you go. Do you get that?
Yeah.
And this older woman, like I said, she's stepping forward, and she's short, and she's what I would consider, if I was looking at a body type, not heavy, but she's round. Okay. So she's short and round, and she's just like smiling from ear to ear. And she actually has red poppies in her hand, which I have not seen in a long time, with the big yellow core in the middle of them.
Yeah.
So they're red poppies, and she's handing you a bouquet of red poppies, and she's just telling you, when they extend that, it's love. Okay. So she's giving you a lot of love, darling, and she wants you to know she's very proud of you and that she's around you all the time helping you. And she's just got this big grin on her face, and she's just telling me to tell you how much she loves you. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I know that person what you mentioned.
Okay.
I do know that person.
Okay. So it resonates with you. And you know, it's given with a lot of love, Mel, a lot of love. And she's got you in a really tight embrace. And she says, talk to her. She hears you all the time. She watches you all the time. She's so proud of you. And again, it's these red poppies with the yellow center. And I've never actually, to my recollection, have seen somebody with red poppies. So that's a very specific message for you. Okay.
That's what I always notice every time I'm on my own. I feel something there, and that female spirit and old woman come towards me, and she's always around me. I notice with my KT meter going off and everything else going around me.
Always positive, okay? Yep. Always positive. I had a discussion with Miss Julie earlier today, and I said, there is no negative when you put out positives. And I'm not saying there's not negative in the world, because there is. But when you put up prayer, or you put up just positives in your life, that's what's going to be attracted for you. And just know that spirit supports everything you do. And I just love you to pieces. And thank you so much for coming on and having a little bit of jam fun with me. Okay.
You're welcome, Bear, Mother Bear. I love you loads.
I love you.
I hope everyone, I love you, Sean, Beck. So if you've seen this, I'll be sharing. Don't worry, I'll be sharing, liking. Please, everyone, like this video and share. All on sprinkled.
Okay, I love you tons, and thanks again for coming in. Okay, Mel Jane. Love you, baby. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
All right, Andre, hiya, how are you? I hope you're well. I hope y'all enjoyed that little bit of music. Mel Jane loves to sing, and you know, I just wanted a little fun tonight. It's Halloween week. It's very special, and there's a lot of special great things going on. Check out the Ghost Dimension pages over on Facebook and on YouTube, and hit the like button and share if you can, or watch parties if you can. Just help the kids do what they do best, okay? All right, and hi Sandy, how are you? I am doing well. Okay, so we're gonna say, yep, you can have a card today. How are you? All right, let's see what I've got for you today. I actually set myself up in a little more comfortable position today with the camera and everything, and I think it's going to work because I'm going to be able to stretch my legs. All right, seventh card for you today is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, you got a beautiful card today. Okay, for you, today is all about the dragonfly. I'm sorry, you can't see some of it because it goes through because of the colors, okay? But it is the dragonfly. Now, the dragonfly is the messenger of the in-between, okay? And actually, I'll tell you guys a funny, well, it's an interesting story, not necessarily a funny story. Last week I was outside and the weather was kind of cruddy, and we actually had snow that day up here. And, you know, pretty much the dragonflies have gone. They've left. Most of the birds that don't stay for winter have left. And I had one lone dragonfly. And it was like 42 degrees out, which is not something that dragonflies necessarily like, and it followed me all around. Even when I came into the house and went back outside to do what I was doing, it still followed me around. And then when I finally went in the house, it flew off. So this is about messages from the in-between for you. And I'm getting that it's a lot of blessings that are being brought to you. Like there's been difficult times. I won't say hard times. And it isn't about the pandemic. There's been difficult things going on in your life. And it's telling me right now that you need to just take a breath, take a beat. Things are playing out the way they need to. And assistance will be coming for those difficulties for you soon. It's like the spirit world is watching you. They're listening to what you need, what you want, what you need help with, what you're asking for. And it'll all fall into place, but it takes some time to line it up. And your spirit family's all around you. And when I look at the dragonfly card and I look at your picture, what I see is nothing but swarms of dragonflies of every color, shape, and size. And they're like just around you. And it's almost like they're keeping you safe. They're protecting you from the negatives around you, protecting you from just different things that are going on with you. And I keep getting, have faith, because the stuff that you're looking for and needing assistance with is coming. And it will be sooner than later. And I'm getting like, 2 to 3 weeks, you'll get the answers to whatever this is that's bothering you or you're looking for an answer for. So just be persistent and patient, and it will come. And again, listen and open yourself to the possibilities, because sometimes things happen that are unexpected but are really true blessings. And that's what I'm being told with the dragonfly card for you today. Okay, I hope that helps a little bit and resonates a little bit for you, okay? All right, I am going to go down a little bit and let's see who else is here. I said hi to Dave. Hi, Dave. We're going down the list and I'm trying not to. Hi, Philippa. How are you? I know, I don't know what happened. I think somewhere in the process of things, the time change from the UK and here, it automatically did a thing. But I always do what I do, and I actually wind up doing it at 3:30 Eastern. And we will actually be back to normal this Saturday because we will fall back here in the US too. And Miss Julie Gibbard, of course, I will give you a card. And I want to say thank you to the people that sent stickers in. I can't see what they are right now because if I go all the way down the line, I'll lose everybody. But Sean and Bex are watching, and I'm sure they will put your name on the board and in the hat because Sean's got some special things. I think him and Bex are going to be giving away this Friday, I think. I could be wrong, but I bet they are. All right, so Miss Julie, let's see what we got for you. Oh, they're wanting to be cut here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cuts for you, girl. All right, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, I haven't seen this card in a while. And you probably won't be able to see it either because it's blue. Hang on. Snag, I love you. Okay. All right, your card today is the gull. Oh, well, you actually can see the gull. He is sitting on water, a rock in the water, but at least you can see him. I'll put him in front of my face so you can see him better. There you go. It's the gull. Okay. So, the gull. The gull is actually, this is interesting. Okay. So, gulls are very resilient too. Gulls are, they find a way to do everything. They're very intelligent birds. People don't give them credit. Sometimes I know here in the United States, I actually had one time. I had my truck window open and it actually came into the truck window and grabbed, okay, don't laugh, but my kid wanted fries. So we had fries from McDonald's and it actually reached in the bag and grabbed the bag of fries and took off out the window of the car. So gulls are very smart and very resilient. Okay, so, but what I'm being shown for you with the gull today is expansion. Okay, it's like, I don't know if a lot of you remember the book or the story, Jonathan Livingston Seagull, but it was this amazing book and it was about spirituality and how this gull just learned to fly and it could go anywhere it wanted. And this is what I'm seeing for you right now, Julie, is in the process of what's going on with you right now. You're expanding very rapidly with your gifts and your abilities. And it's like no obstacles. If you put obstacles in place, then you'll box yourself in. But because you have faith, because you believe in whatever, I mean, it can be anything. If you don't put obstacles, and that goes for anybody, if we don't place the fear, if we don't place obstacles, if we think outside the box, we'll figure a way to do anything, right? And it's all in positives. And that, Julie, is what I'm seeing for you right now. It's like you can go whatever direction you want with all this new stuff that's coming with you. And you can use it as much as you need or as little as you need. You can use it to help others. You can use it to work with your family members or your sacred circle, but it's like the sky is the limit. And I just see this bird going up and around in the sky. So that's your card today, and I hope it resonates a little bit for you. And it's the gull. Yep, and there he is. Here, let me see. I'm moving over here. Yep, the gull. Cool card. Love that card. Hi, Susan. Haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? Philippa, I hope you're doing good. I think I need my glasses on so I can see. That would probably help, right? Emily, I will surely give you a card. And Miss Julie, I hope that resonated for you. Because I know sometimes I just, I'm all over the place when spirit's running through my head. And let me tell you, they've been busy with this girl this week and actually last week too. So it's kind of crazy. And then I get these beautiful crystals, okay, and stuff from Carrie Greenaway over on Spirit and Soul Island. And they come and they amp everything up too. So yay me. And it's so much fun because it's all this different energy bringing in, and it's stronger and stronger as we go. Okay, so Emily, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I don't know if it was you that had this before or not. This is a card I pulled for you today, is the Ram. And today seems to have the theme, okay, resilience. Okay, right now with whatever's going on with you, it's almost like I'm being told to tell you, you have to be careful where you place your footing. In other words, how you step through stuff, how you make your decisions right now. And that's going to be for the next 1 to 2 weeks. And you're very aware of stuff. So just be careful and kind of, if it feels funky to you, or if it feels like something's off, it probably is. So they're being really strong with me to tell you, just be careful how you step through these next couple weeks. Okay. Nothing bad. Just a lot of stuff that can sidetrack you or kind of send you in a direction that you don't really need to go. I'm also, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm also being told, and they're showing me this ram going up the side of the cliff. And as I've told you guys before, rams are amazing. They can just rock climb like monster crazy animals. I mean, I've witnessed them do it, and it blows my mind. I mean, they can have a little tiny spot and they can jump like from one place to another. And this is what I'm being shown with you, is you're very resilient. You've got whatever this is, and just make sure of your footing. They keep saying that. Just make sure of your footing, like the placement of how you're going about in the next 2 weeks. And this is really important for some reason. And I also see a male involved. So, and not in a bad way, but in a positive way. So it's kind of like lead each other through whatever this is, and everything will be okay. But it's going to be like 1 or 2 weeks of that. And then everything clears up. So that's your card. And I hope it resonates a little bit with you. Thanks for being here tonight, Emily. I appreciate it. Up, here we go. Here we go. Everything just blinked. Okay, so now I got to find out where I was. I'll find you. Thank you, Julie, for the sticker. I got to go back up and find you. All this stuff. Hi, Amy Jackson. How are you? Hi, Bex. Hi, Sean. Yeah, we haven't seen... Joanne, we haven't seen Smeg in a while. It's been kind of like, last I heard, she was in LA getting a boob job and a butt lift. But hey, who knows? Who knows? Okay, Katie Newson. Hi, Katie. How are you? I will happily pull a card for you this evening. Okay, 1 second here. Let me shuffle this deck up and welcome. See, you're over on Facebook. And oh, I probably should do that, shouldn't I, Sean? I can hear him in my head right now. There you go. There you go. All right, so let me go back to that. Okay, Katie. Katie Housen, let me get you a card. Let me shuffle the deck. Hang on. I'm being abstinent tonight. And they seemingly want to be cut rather than shuffled. So hang on. Here we go. Alrighty then. There we go. 7th card will be yours. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ooh. I love this card. I like all of them, but this card's really kind of cool. This is like my favorite Frank Sinatra song. And if you don't know who Frank Sinatra is, well, look him up. This card is the ant. And as you can see, I hope, a little bit, is this ant is pushing a big drop of water. Okay. Again, tonight is all about resilience. Okay. Things that you need to overcome. You need to release fears about it. Change really sucks. You know, people don't like change. And thank you again. I see more stickers going up. Thank you for the super stickers. I appreciate it. The kids appreciate it. They will make sure your name is on the board, and Bex will make sure that your name goes in the hat for the draw at the end of the week. Okay, so the ant is all about community, about hard work, and never giving up. And what I'm being told, I feel a lot of frustration, like frustration, a little bit of grr. And it's like, I feel like you're tired. There's something going on and you're just really tired. And it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired. But what you need to know is everything you do is important in the big scheme of things. Even the smallest detail, even the smallest thing that you may do in your life, it all weaves with everybody, all humanity, and everything on the planet that is life. And this is about community. This is about you reaching out to your sacred circle if you need reinforcements, is what I'm being told. And so when you look at this ant pushing this, it's like, you know, probably like 4 or 5 times its size and definitely bigger in weight. And again, the Frank Sinatra song keeps playing in my head. High hopes, you've got high hopes. And this is what you need to stick to. This is your path. And I'm being told that the cycle that you're in right now is probably going to be like another, and I am the messenger. What I'm being told by Spirit is like the next 4 to 5 months. And then once you get through all that, things will change in very positive ways. There'll be a lot of opportunity for you. There'll be a lot of positive change for you, and your outlook will change. So they're saying, please stay determined. You're very important in what you're doing. You're very important in being here. And your soul has so much to give to other people. And I also get that you've kind of felt a little let down recently, in the recent past. But just remember, not everybody is the same, and they all come into our lives for reasons. And we may not know those reasons right away, but they are definitely reasons. So take the positives from everything and just keep pushing ahead. And again, you'll reach that point and everything will kind of like bust open and it'll be really good. And again, there'll be a lot of opportunity for you and there'll be a lot of more positives for you, like windows and doors flying open. So remember, if you need to, reach out to your people that are in your sacred circle that are important to you. Ask. That's human. Ask. That doesn't mean you're weak. It means, hey, I need an ear. Okay, I need a shoulder, whatever it is. Okay, so that's your card today. It's about determination, community, and knowing when you need help. Just ask. Yeah. Okay, I hope that resonated with you a little bit, Miss Katie. I am going to go down the thing here. La la la. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Oh, she's in Vegas, Joanne? I didn't know she was in Vegas. Oh, no, yeah. She's in LA. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Smeg's in isolation. Amy Jackson, how are you? Hi, Paula. How are you? Okay, going down here. Woohoo. Anybody else want a card? Woo-hoo. Okay, I'm going down here. I'm trying to move slowly because if it pops, I miss everybody. Sean and Bex, if you see anybody that I'm missing, inbox me, let's see here. I love the vlogs too. Oh, well, Susan, you want one? I will give you one. I'll be happy to give you one. I haven't given you one in a while. I'd be happy to. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you're working, but I'm not because you probably need to be working. But thank you for popping in and saying hi to us all. Joanne Clue, I appreciate it very much. Okay, so Susan. Let's see what I can do for Susan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, you got the ram as well tonight, okay? Your card, the 7th card that came up is the ram. Okay, for you, you're like me. They're telling me you're like a bear in a china shop, the ram in a china shop. So what I'm being told to tell you is slow down a little bit, be a little more aware of what's going on around you, but in positives, nothing bad. I don't see anything bad at all. And it's all, again, about how we step. And I'm seeing shown like papers, like writing papers, and they keep turning these pages of this notebook, and it's like clean white paper, but it's like in a binder. Okay. And I don't know, and I'm here. Okay, so this is like really different too. Spirit's saying like poetry or writing, like you're supposed to be doing writing, and it's like all these clean pages of paper just sitting there waiting for you. And again, the ram shows up, and it's about the path we take. Yeah, the path we take, the path we step. So there's something that you're supposed to be writing that's going to open up other parts to the journey that you're on in your life right now. And maybe, they keep saying something related to poetry, but then I see like writing mini stories. Maybe that's why I'm looking at it wrong. So maybe it's like small stories of your life or things around that you observe. But I'm seeing writing, really a lot of writing. And they're saying, take the path. And the ram is like, the path is so clear. Okay. So take the path and know it's the right path. Trust your judgment. Again, Be resilient. Trust the judgment. Don't put fear in it. Try it. What's going to hurt to try something? If you try it and it doesn't work out, it's okay. But at least you tried it. And this is what I'm being told to show you is take the path. Try it. See if it works. See how it feels for you. And go from there. But I'm seeing, like I said, pages of paper. Just right. Okay? That's what they're telling me. Just right. Okay? So hopefully, Susan, that makes a little bit of sense for you. And if it doesn't, maybe just sit with it for a little bit, because sometimes that works for me. And you wouldn't want to be a bear listening to spirit all day and all night and then trying to figure out what it is they're trying to tell you, or trying to ignore them because you don't want to hear what they're telling you. Okay? All right. So I'm going to go down here again. Aha, Cindy Pinkham. You can't hear the fish tank because Mama Bear filled it to where it was supposed to be. Last time was the day before I filled it. So it's back and they're all set and aquascaped again. So that's so funny that you recognize that. And I actually did it probably 2 hours ago. So that's pretty funny. Okay. All right. Anybody else? I'm going down the mountain. Okay, let's see what else I can find. Philippa, I think Smeg should be coming back sometime soon, or maybe do a vlog. Smeg maybe should do a vlog from LA. That might be a good thing to do. Okay. All right, I'm going down the mountain. Oh, I lost it again. Hi, Adam. I hope you're well. Okay, let's see. All right, well, that seems to be it tonight. Where is everybody tonight? I can tell you a few stories if you'd like, but it is kind of one of those. Oh, wait, I might have found somebody else.
Oh, I lost it again.
I did. Nope, I did. I got it on another page. Aha! So I'm going to give you Shirl. I'll get to Shirl, but I just found some more. Facebook and StreamYard and YouTube are working just absolutely crazy. So Yvonne, I'm going to give you a card. Myrtle, I'm going to give you a card. And I am going to give Noreen a card because she is actually asking for a card on the ghost dimension. No, the bear page. Okay. Noreen, haven't talked to you in a while, like a couple years, I think, other than a mention here and there on Facebook. Noreen and I used to go to high school together and get in trouble. Well, I won't tell those stories. That's when we were both in our 20s. So, yep. And Sean is messaging me too. So I am seeing more in there. It's really weird how this stuff does. So yeah, Sean. Oh, and Bernie wants one too. So yep. Okay. So we got 4 coming up here. So let me do this first. Noreen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ooh. Okay, Noreen, your card tonight is the otter. Okay, and the otter is all about 2 things, and they kind of split. It's between work and play. And what I'm being told is you need to have a better balance, because I feel almost like it's all work with you right now. Work, and very little play. So I'm being told that even though, because of the times that are going on right now, and there's a lot of difficult situations for a lot of people, I'm being told really loud that you need to stop and indulge yourself a little bit in things that maybe you haven't been taking care of yourself in a better way. Just stuff for you, right? And I know Bud is, well, I don't know actually where he's at right now, if he's home or what. And but I'm getting like, it's all work, all work, all work. And I know there's outcome for that, and it's really good to work, but you need to take care of yourself in a better way. And it's like I keep saying, this otter, he wants to play, he wants to play. And it doesn't matter if it's like every day. He's just saying, and Spirit is just saying, like, for Pete's sake, take a break, okay? It's like your mind doesn't stop. It's like going, 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 going. And I'm also seeing, and it's funny because the gentleman that's bringing him through was also Polish, and I adored him, and his name was Pusta. And he's bringing your dad through with a lot of love, and your dad is like grinning and smiling, and he's really happy, but he wants you to slow down and again enjoy a little bit more. I know these times are tough, and I know that here, especially in Michigan, it's tough, but I'm being shown, and your dad's stepping forward, and he loves you. And he's just grinning from ear to ear. And he's very happy with how things are going for you, that you're very happy, and it's really good. It's just really, really good. So I hope that resonates a little bit for you. And I know you from the past, and see Pip's giving you grief too. So I need you to take care a little better care of yourself, and pay attention to things if you're pushing too much. I know you're a doer. You like to do for other people, but you need to do for yourself right now. Okay, so that's your card, Noreen. It is the otter, and I hope that resonates a little bit for you. Okay, all right, let me see here now. Shirl, I will give you a card. And it's really weird because it's not showing up here, Sean, and I'm sure you guys have had the same thing going on when you do it. I don't know, but it's insane. So thank you for sending those names over. Okay, Sean and Bex, thank you for watching and having my back so I can get these people read. Okay, Miss Shirl, I can't put your name up, so you can't necessarily see your name here because I don't see it there, but here you go. We're going to do the 7th card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so you got a really strong card. Your card, Miss Shirl, is the Crystal Keepers. Okay, Crystal Keepers. Ooh, Crystal Keepers. Ooh, Crystal Keepers. Okay, and I'll show you crystals, right? Okay, and the meaning of crystals and the Crystal Keepers are they're the keepers of old knowledge. They store it. Crystals are used in our phones and our computers and our television sets, all kinds of technology, yeah? But they have the ability to store, and they're old, and they give knowledge. And what I'm being told is there's so much knowledge that you have, and it's more about your family than anything else. And it's like you need to be the keeper of that knowledge. In other words, there's life stories and genealogy stories within your family that not everybody knows, but it would be really nice to be able to put that down and have that to pass along. And what I'm being shown is the keeper of the knowledge. And this is like a really positive thing because it also gives us a glimpse into our own journeys of our own life and how we got to where we are and how we became the people that we are. And you're a very positive person. So this is really a good thing. And if you ask for assistance, the spiritual world will help you. This is an extremely strong, what would you call it, I guess, omen. With the crystals, crystals are amazing. They're powerful. They're positive. They're easy to work with. They help us to heal. I mean, there's so many things. And this is being handed to you as you are the keeper of the crystals. You are the keeper of the knowledge of your sacred circle. So I hope that resonates a little bit, and, you know, use that to follow your own journey. Yeah. Crystals, I can't even tell you. This little one that I have is considered, it's carnelian, but it's still considered a crystal of sorts. And she hasn't given up all her knowledge to me yet. You have to work with them. You have to sit with them. So it's like you have to sit with your family stories. You have to listen and write down. And if you have elders in your family, listen to their stories. They're like a walking history book. People in my life that are my elders, I love sitting. It's fascinating to hear where they've been and what they've done and what they've seen in their lifetime. I have a woman that I call Mama Betty, and she's an artist, and I've gotten to know her over the past, say, 6 years, and the things that she's done in her life, and she's 85 now, and she's just amazing. So use that to gather that knowledge, and you'll learn a lot about yourself. So Shirl, I hope that helps you a little bit and resonates a little bit with you, because it's a really cool card, and it's kind of a really big honor for crystals to resonate with you. So I hope it settles with you a little bit. Okay, so Bernie and then Yvonne, okay? Bernie, I'm going to give you a card tonight. I don't think I've given you a card. I think we did some stuff in class, but we didn't do cards. So Bernie, let me give you a card tonight. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You got some work to do. This card, remember, I'm a messenger, okay? Card for you is the scarab. Okay, scarabs are actually very honored within different cultures. They're beautiful, and if you've ever seen jewelry sculpted as a scarab, it's a very powerful creature. Yes, it's an insect, but what it is talking about with you is about digging in to self and cleaning out the proverbial closets, getting rid of the things that don't serve you anymore inside, okay? Things that you've been carrying, memories, weights, guilt, things that just don't serve you anymore. And I know it's a really, really hard process because I did it for years, okay? But once you do it and clean it out, and that's why the scarab has shown up, and you can ask for the power of the scarab to come in, because that's what they do, is they clean out, okay? Not only that, they're actually beautiful. They're very iridescent in color, which helps your soul to become brighter and unburdened. And right now, that's what I'm feeling for you is, and spirit is so loud. You've got so many people around you in spirit. That's family, that's friends, that over the years, but they've been with you, okay? And right now you need to focus on taking care of self. And again, cleaning out the proverbial closet and getting rid of the stuff that no longer serves. Quit dragging stuff forward that you can't change from your past, okay? All that does is serve to keep us down, keep us depressed, keep us from not processing things that we need to open up to that are coming in that are good for us. Okay. So you need to do some work on yourself, and it's all given to you with love. And I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. And there's a few other people, that aren't going anywhere. And the thing is, you don't think you're strong enough is what Spirit's telling me, but you're really tough. Because for them to pull this card out of the deck, which I haven't seen pulled in quite a while, is extremely interesting, because it is, it's kind of like the scorpion, it's kind of like it does work, but it's tough work. But they wouldn't give it to you if they knew you couldn't do it. So you've got a spirit family, and you've got a real family around you that loves you and cares about you. So start doing the work and getting it done. And they're telling me really loud, but they're laughing when they're telling me, tell him no excuses. Okay. Anyway, I love you, and I hope that resonates with you a little bit, Bernie. Okay. Now, let me see who else. Okay. Okay. Barb is after Yvonne. Thank you, Sean. Okay. So, Yvonne, I haven't read for you in a very, very, very long time. Deb Rosie, I'll talk to you after I'm done with Barb, eh? If I don't lose you in the scroll. Okay. All right. Let me see here, Yvonne. I'm going to shuffle this one more time. And again, thanks, Sean. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yvonne. Okay, so you all know this is the dream catcher, and this is what's for you, Yvonne. And yes, folks, this is one of the dream catchers that I made a long time ago. Still make them, still love them. They're very powerful. And what I'm being told for you, Yvonne, is this is your card, because there's so many negatives being thrown at you right now. Spirit's telling me that it's protecting you, that Spirit is standing there protecting you and repelling it. And hopefully the positives are getting through to you. Okay, but this is also a card of strength and inner strength. And the fact that you have to remember sometimes part of that web and a dream catcher represents our life, right? The webbing itself, when it breaks, sometimes it's not repairable, and that's okay. You just weave around it, okay? You clean it out and you weave around it. Ooh, see a pattern? I see a pattern with the cards tonight. So this card is all about your inner strength. You're being protected by Spirit. Okay, the negatives are, as many of the negatives that they can are being tossed aside so that you can walk your true path. And your true path, I'm being told really loud, is healer. It's as a healer. So, you know the story of the wounded healer, and many of us are. So use that as your strength. Repair the webbing that you need to repair of your life sacred circle, and move forward without guilt. And I'm being told really loud, without guilt, let it go. Even if you have to snip it clean and repair it that way, it's fine. Just don't hold it with guilt. Don't think twice about it. Move forward, move ahead, and continue the path you're on and do the work you're meant to be doing. Okay? That's your card tonight, Yvonne. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm sorry I couldn't see you to put you up on the screen. Okay, so I hope it resonated with you. And now, Barb, you're next. Let's see what I can get for Barb. Ooh, and who else did I say? Ooh. Thank you all. I see a lot of stickers going up, and again, I can't see them all, otherwise I lose all the stuff that I am getting here. But I will try to go back a little bit. And Yvonne, I hope that kind of like resonated with you, because I'm getting a lot of crap, and you just are afraid, not afraid, but you don't want, you know, it's the same old story, you know. We love people so much, and sometimes when they just are in bad space, you know, or they don't resonate, or their purpose or our purpose in their life is done, it's sometimes hard to let them go because you feel guilt like we failed them. We didn't fail them, it's their choice. So it's okay. Okay. All right. So now I'm reading for Barb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ooh, Barb, you got a neat card. This is my friend Ruthie's favorite. It's the owl. Okay. Now, the owl is mystical. Some cultures and some clans within my culture don't like them. They're scared of them. They feel they're bad omens, but I don't. I love owls. I've actually, over the years, came in really super close quarters with 4 of them in my lifetime. One that was a foot away from me that landed wounded behind my house that I went out and picked up, and it was actually this kind of an owl right here, and took it into the rehab center to fix it. It was very calm, but it had broke one of its legs, and it was released and it was fine. And then when I was a child, the first encounter I had with an owl was a similar thing. And I was 16 and a bunch of kids came running in and they found one in the woods. And I went and got it and took it up to the ranger station and they took it into a rehab. And then I had a great horned that came and locked eyes with me, 6 feet. And if you've ever seen a great horned, they have a 6 to 8 foot wingspan. They are one of the biggest owls in the U.S. And it wanted my duck, and I wasn't going to let it have one of my ducks. And we had a stare off for a while. So yeah, I carry owl medicine apparently, and owls are amazing. Okay, and what I'm being shown for you tonight is the fact that you have to have your eyes open. I'm being shown that somebody's trying to, they're literally doing this, close your eyes so you can't see what's going on. They're kind of masking stuff and kind of trying to redirect you. But the owl comes up because the owl can swivel its head, like turn it basically backwards to each side almost completely, and it sees out of both eyes. It's also got amazing night vision. So what I'm being shown again is clouded vision, and they're clouding the vision, and they want you to open your eyes so that you can see what's going on, because what's going on is not in your best interest. And it's like, I want to say it's a younger person that's trying to keep truths away from you. And I want to say it's a younger male, not a little kid, but a younger male. And again, it's like misdirection. Everything's misdirection, and they're trying to like disturb your vision. But you need to open your eyes and look at it with clarity so you are more aware of what's going on. Okay, that's your card tonight. That's what they're giving me and showing me, and I hope it resonates. And it's, again, it's nothing bad or negative that's going to hurt you, but it's something that you definitely need to see the situation with clear eyes and clear mind and clear thoughts so that you can process how best to deal with whatever this is, or how you choose to deal with it. Okay, so that's your card tonight, Miss Barb, and I hope it resonated with you. Okay, so now I'm going to go back up here a little bit, because I see there's more people that I missed as it kept scrolling down. Okay. La da da da. You're welcome, Bernie. Very, very welcome. I love you. Adam, you're always, you know what, Adam? Grandson, I adore you because you just keep trucking on, man. You keep going on and doing some amazing stuff. I'm so proud of you for doing that. And Joanne Garnett, I see a sticker. Thank you for the sticker. And I saw Miss Julie sent one too. And I'm not sure who else did, but thank you for all the stickers. It's really greatly appreciated. And the kids will put your name on the board and put your name in the hat. Okay. Make sure you also check out the information over on Ghost Dimension, because the whole schedule for the rest of the week is up there. Definitely. Okay. Yep. See, there you go. 9:30 tomorrow after the live. We have an amazing live announcement. And that is Mr. Sean, my beautiful son, and Miss Bex, my beautiful daughter. Okay. So, Deb Rosie, there you go. And Debbie Nelson, I see you. And I am actually going to do your read too. But I'm going to do Deb Rosie a card first. Okay. Deb Rosie, you look like you have hearts for ears on top of your head, and you have a little cute nose. That's so cute. All right, Deb Rosie, let's see what I can come up here with you. You did hear your name. You did. And Debbie Nelson, don't you go anywhere either. All right, Deb Rosie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Truly a blessing, Miss Deb. You have sweetgrass. Sweetgrass among my culture is an amazing blessing. It's used in ceremony. It's used to bless a home. It's used with dream catchers. It's used for many different purposes. It's used in smudge, but it's a blessing. So what I'm being told for you right now is by year end, you'll have an announcement made to you, and it will be a huge blessing. I'm also being told, because of the sweetgrass, don't lose faith. And I'm not sure why they're saying this, but it's like, don't lose your faith, okay? They hear you, they understand you, spirit is around you, and I feel this is a really, well, I shouldn't say really tall. It's a male, a younger male. He's tall. He's taller than me. So, and by taller than me, like Bex is short, a little shorter than me, and I'm only 5'4". So anything is taller than me. Typically, my daughter is taller than me, and I don't know. Well, yeah, I know how that happened. That happened on her dad's side, but it's like this young man is very tall. He's walking forward, and he's kind of got his shoulders slumped and his head down, and he is saying, "I'm sorry." But it's with love. And he's just like, "I'm sorry." And hang on. Okay, it's a kind of like choices. I don't know if this is resonating with you or not, but choices, and he just keeps saying he's sorry. And I keep telling him that as human, we do things. We're here to experience things. And he sees this in a bigger scope where he's at now. And again, this is a blessing he's bringing through for you, is a great blessing. And again, I'm being told by year's end, there'll be something that you'll learn that will be a relief and a big blessing. I hope that resonates with you. He's standing here, he's smiling, he's thanking me for the explanation, the message being passed, and for the love that I'm showing him. They look differently on the other side, but they're always around us, and that's also something he wants you to know. He's always around you, surrounding you with love, and it's just a very gentle love. But there's a sadness about it too. But it's not bad and it's not negative. It's a positive. It's growth. He's just sorry that it's there, that he's had the growth rather than here. And I'm sorry. I hope that made sense to you and resonated. But he's very persistent. So I can't really let this one go. So, I mean, but it's all given with love. And your card again was the sacred sweetgrass. Okay. All right, Rosie, I hope that made sense to you and resonated a little bit. Okay. I can't see you on my page because right now I'm not on my page, but I can see you on the page I'm on. So I'm going to give you a card, Miss Debbie. I love you, dear. Okay, so let's see what we got for you tonight. 1, 2, 3. God, they just want me to cut cards today, and I don't know why. That's kind of not my thing. I don't like to do that all the time. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, this is appropriate. Guess what card you got, Miss Deb? Can't make that up. Guess who's here? It's the bear. Okay, and I'm being told through spirit, you're loved. You're surrounded. I feel a calmness and a peace. And I'm being told you should feel this around you all the time. I can't make this stuff up. I just can't. Draw from the strength from the bear. Duh. And that wasn't me. That was spirit and you know who saying duh. And things will be okay. It's just going to take time. And I know you're tired. It's been a long journey. It's been a long path you've been on. And it's like the path of sorrows. But I'm being told really loud, draw the strength from the bears. Draw the strength from the clan. Heal. Allow yourself to heal. Draw the strength of the bears. And again, this one could take me on for hours and you know it. And it's like I'm seeing smudge lit and smoke rising and prayer ties and love and tradition and drums. And they're there for you. Just draw on the strength of the bear. Okay, Miss Debbie? Are you hearing me, Miss Debbie? I hope you're hearing me. I love you. Okay, that's your card. All right. We are at the end of the show, and I love each and every one of you. And again, thank each and every one of you for bringing your love, your time to this family and being part of it, because it's beyond amazing. Helps me heal, helps everybody feel like we have family. It's an amazing thing that we have going here that Sean and Bex have created. I'm happy and glad to be a part of it. So for now, until later, I guess it's bear out, guys. Have a great day. Thank you for tuning in today, and make sure to share, like, and subscribe to us and become part of the Ghost Dimension family here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. My name is Bear Medicine Walker, and I approve of this message.
Hello and welcome. I'm Bex.
And I'm Sean, and together we are Ghost Dimension, a paranormal investigative show that explores the most haunted locations in the world. You can watch us on
Amazon,
Pluto TV,
also the Roku channel,
or even our own YouTube channel. So please make sure you tune in, check it out, or visit our website at www.ghostdimension.co.uk. And let's see you all very soon.